안녕하세요. 저는 John Axel입니다. Hi, my name is John Axel Orensha, your Korea ASEAN online supporters from the Philippines. Filipinos have always welcomed foreign styles and cultures. As a result, as depicted in Korean dramas, Korean culture and ideas have permeated and become firmly embedded in the Philippine society. Korean dramas have influenced the food, the fashion, cosmetics, music, and entertainment industries, as well as the people's attitude and preference. And now, let's proceed to the discussion so that we can better understand on how does the Korean influence the Philippines. Korean pop music or K-pop in the Philippines. K-pop music is extremely popular. It has penetrated the country's mainstream media to the extent where even local radio stations have succumbed to the K-pop phenomenon. From pop and lively tracks to ballads, Korean music of all genres can be heard everywhere. K-pop has captured the Philippines, riding the wave of Hollywood's global fame, owing to the charm and appealing visuals of K-pop stars with incredibly unique and identifiable styles, as well as the cool factor. All these aspects, along with excellent singing and dancing, make K-pop both aesthetically and acoustically appealing. Korean dramas. Since the early 2000s, Korean dramas have become extremely popular in the Philippines. Due to overwhelming demand from Filipino viewers, Philippine television stations were forced to import primarily South Korean programs. The first Korean drama aired in the Philippine television was Successful Story of a Bright Girl. The culture and how well written the plots are, as well as the etiquette and mannerism depicted, has the most influence on Korean dramas. Korean fashion. Fashion is a unique and typically consistent trend in a person's dressing style. Fashion are widely publicized thanks to the media. Korean fashion has become famous in the Philippines thanks to Korean shows. The majority of Filipino teenagers copy Korean fashion. In most shopping centers around the country, you will find boutiques selling fashionable Korean apparel and accessories. Korean cosmetics are also becoming more popular thanks to the influence of Korean celebrities and actresses who have a beautiful skin. Korean language. People use language to convey their thoughts and emotions to one another through a system of words or signs. Many Filipinos have learned to speak Korean in order to better comprehend the Korean language. Many Filipinos now employ basic terms and phrases such as oppa or brother, 언니, sister, 안녕하세요, hello, and others as a result of their exposure to Korean dramas. Korean food. The exquisiteness of Korean cuisine is featured prominently in most Korean dramas, causing viewers to want for a taste of it. Some of the popular Korean cuisines in the Philippines are kimchi, ramyeon, bibimbap, samgyeopsal, kimbap, and bulgogi. To meet the growing demand for Korean food, plenty of Korean businesses have opened all around the country. Social media has been flooded with videos of people doing Samyang Ramyeon Challenge, which is eating extremely spicy instant Korean ramen. Restaurants and retail businesses have also jumped on the ramyeon bandwagon to increase sales revenue. That's all. Thank you for watching this video.